If you're seeing AutoCAD error 1606, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix it step by step in a safe and simple way. This error usually happens when Windows can't access a required system folder path, and in many cases, the problem comes from broken or incorrect registry user paths. That means AutoCAD is trying to reach a folder that Windows thinks should exist, but the path is missing, changed, or pointing to the wrong location. So we're going to check those paths, repair them if needed, and then finish by running the installer correctly. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful software tutorials. Alright, let's get started. First, restart your computer. This may sound simple, but restarting can clear temporary glitches and refresh system services that might be interfering with the installer. Once your system is back on, we'll move on to the registry check, which is the most important part of this fix. Now press the Windows key and R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. Type regedit, then press Enter. If Windows asks for permission, click Yes to open the registry editor. Be careful here, because the registry is a sensitive area of Windows, so only change the values we talk about in this video. In Registry Editor, navigate to HKEY_current_user, then open Software, Microsoft, Windows, Current Version, Explorer, and finally, User Shell folders. This location stores the folder paths Windows uses for your personal user directories. On the right side, check the values carefully. You want the personal value to point to %user_profile\documents. You want AppData to point to %user profile\appdata\roaming. And you want Local AppData to point to %user profile\appdata\local. If any of these values are incorrect, missing, or pointing to a folder that no longer exists, that can trigger error 1606 during installation. If you find the wrong path, double-click the value and fix it, or reset it to the default value if you know what it should be. The key idea is that these paths must point to valid locations on your computer. For example, if your Documents folder was moved or deleted, AutoCAD may fail because Windows can't resolve the path. This is one of the most common reasons for this error. Next, repeat the same check in HKEY_LOCAL_MACHINE. Go to Software, Microsoft, Windows, Current Version, Explorer, and then User Shell folders. Again, review the folder paths on the right side and make sure they are valid and consistent. If you see anything unusual, incorrect, or broken, correct it carefully. This step helps make sure both the current user and the system-wide folder references are pointing where they should. After that, make sure the folders actually exist on your system. Open File Explorer and check whether the Documents, AppData, Roaming, and Local folders are present where Windows expects them to be. If any of those folders are missing, create them if needed. AutoCAD and Windows installers often fail when they try to write files into a folder path that does not exist. Once those paths and folders are fixed, close the registry editor and try running the AutoCAD installer again. This time, right-click the installer and choose Run as Administrator. Running it with admin privileges helps prevent permission-related problems and gives the setup program the access it needs to complete properly. If the error still appears, temporarily disable your antivirus software for the installation process. Some antivirus tools can block installer activity or restrict folder access, especially when the setup is trying to create files in protected locations. Just remember to turn your antivirus back on after the installation is finished. So to quickly recap, AutoCAD error 1606 is often caused by moved, deleted, or broken user folder paths, especially the Documents folder and other shell folder locations. By restarting your PC, checking the registry paths, confirming the folders exist, running the installer as administrator, and temporarily disabling antivirus, you can usually fix the issue and continue installing AutoCAD without problems. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more easy tech fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.